God. Oh no, I just literally. Oh, good good something day. It is a day of something. Oh, call those days mail calls. Um, just mail calls. Yeah. Uh, welcome to ODD. Ryan here, Diecast Dojo. I'm in the dojo. You're watching me in the dojo. Do the thing. Yeah. I just woke up, so we're just doing this like fresh. Well, I got put up there on the screen. Got boxes, so I guess we need to start cracking. I'm starting to get some room now, so for some reason I left these out from Sunday, I guess it was, because I was going to do a live, but I just never got here on time to do it. Matter of fact, it wasn't Sunday that I did that video. It was Monday morning. So we got the that, and let's see what we got here. Let's do it. Hope your week's going well, peeps, diecast collectors. Like I said, I haven't looked. I might do it today. I'm waiting for Saturday. That's my day. The Kentucky Cayenne swap meet is imminent. I am ready to go and spend more money to put more stuff in my vault or closet, and maybe on the walls, but still I need to go to my storage and get my stuff. So let's see. Thanks, Tango. Another box on the floor. A bag. A mystery bag. Homemade mystery bag. Oh my God. Okay. It's like I'm not in the mood for knots. Oh, well, okay. Well, yeah, I knew I got this. I just hadn't seen it yet. Stuffed. You don't know what it is. Still a mystery. Mystery pouch. Or, there we go. I feel more complete now. Let's see here. No, it's not tape. That's even better. I'm gonna have to work on it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get myself motivated. Hold on. Stay right there. Good boy. Well, we're starting off with some excitement. Okay. Well, we're starting out with the super duper Camaro. Yes, the 2013 Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro Special Edition. Okay, I've seen these cars. I guess you can order this package through Chevy dealerships back 2013. I've seen the Camaro package, but I think when I have seen it before is on the 50th anniversary package, I guess, for the Camaro for Hot Wheels. This is a 2014 release. It's in my favorite brand of protection. Hey, it's in one though, so you know that's a plus. Some of these don't even come in protection. Hell, I've had these cars come in. Like I said, people who have these supers, I don't know if they're collectors or they're just, you know, I've had them come in like ways that I'm like, how did you even think that was a good idea to not put it in a protector or a box? I don't think they're collectors. I think they're just people that have heard of a Hot Wheel treasure hunt, maybe even looked it up, and then they sell them a little bit cheaper than the AK's, you know, collectors slash scalpers slash let's just get that money. I don't know. I got nothing against the guys. I just, you know, they're out there making the money. I just sucks when I go out and try to buy one in the store and it's not there no more. I missed out. Hurts my feelings. Boy, this looks really good. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how this person did a good job. Pretty sure I asked for painter's tape, but like I said, the sellers are always gamblers who like the wheel and deal in one way or another. I don't know about that. Yeah, well, there it is. It's pretty special. So this is 2014. Like I said, some of these are weird. I thought I had seen the little flame back there before on the older ones, like around this time this card came out. And usually they have like a little, the treasure hunt logo, but it's in black, I thought. I don't know. Questioning my abilities nowadays to tell a super from a non-super. It's got a questionable spot on the card. I mean, it's a T-Hunt from what I can tell. I mean, I don't know. You know, you're just a piece of cardboard, you know, right? They just kind of look good, kind of, you know, dispersed with all the other ones. Wow, okay. Enough, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I like the black 5 spokes with the trim around the wheel. That's nice Spectral Flame red there, shining on. There's the T-Hunt logo. I don't know. I might need to research these more. It's kind of weird. But it's not going back in this. These cards are just too much of a pain in the butt to get out of those. I got Noslins. Should be here today, so I can continue to put some soups up. And I need to, I don't know, one day I'm going to have to fix this Mark's, that phone truck. So I can put it on the old 80s wall. But I wanted to get some of these out of the way because I hadn't done it yet. So there's, I think, one from February. The rest of these, I think, are, well, here's one from the 29th. So, but this is probably my oldest one. Yeah, this is from February 20th. I did ask this guy, and this guy scared me when he replied back to it. So, God, I hope he was it being a practical joker, or he's ready to see me. If he sees this, I know he won't see this, but you're all gonna see it. Hope to God he didn't do what I think he did. Okay. Whew. I swear, some of these people don't understand the blister is plastic. Bubble, the car is in. Whew, thank God. Thank God. He did put it in a good sized bag, or it looks like a box. Yeah, that's a box. And then he put the one of these little pouches here with the bubbles, you know. Yeah, he put it in there, wrapped it. Thank you, sir. And he did do the thing I asked. He put the painter's tape on there. So I got a couple of them respond back. So thank you, sir. Yeah, I did my lines this morning. Just kidding. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know what it is about this room, but yeah, live, man. We're doing this live. I don't know what it is about this room. I just put a new filter in the furnace, but the furnace is like the original furnace, and this place was built in like 71, and it needs a new furnace for real. I mean, I've gone in there and I looked at it, and I had to wiggle wires when I first moved in to get the old furnace to kick in after I had the gas company come in and turn the gas back on, because I didn't know it was gas. I thought it was electric. I wasn't told by the wonderful management of this establishment that it had gas. Anyways, getting off track of subject. This is Diecast's video channel. Okay, leave me alone. I'm just trying to do my thing. So I have the Auburn 852. You know, it's one of my favorites. But this one's special. It's super duper special. And if I can get this off here, I'm glad he used painter's tape. He really did. He said something about the tape was old and ancient. I'm like, I think he was a practical joker. He might watch my channel. I might like to party with this guy. He was challenging me, my nerves, I guess you might say. Oh boy. Sometimes this tape. Hold on. There we go. Let's open this up. We're not gonna do anything cray-cray. All right, so this is not a custom. This is nothing like that. There we go. It's just, this is the Auburn 852, but it looks different from other ones, all right? We're looking like at a Zamac, right? Yeah, it's a Zamac, and it's not a custom. This is from the 98, I think, convention. Mattel, when I guess the convention they had 98. I really haven't researched the whole deal, but I know of these. Mattel took cars from their main line, didn't change the package, left the same package like you would have got the red one in, and black fenders. They did Zamacs, they did Raws. They didn't paint them, but they put the logos on them. They did, I think, I don't know how many models. I want to say they did, I'm going to say they did 20 or 25 of them, and they did 500 of these each car, each diecast. So there's 500 versions of this Auburn 852 that are raw, or Zamac raw finish. It's more of a raw finish. I don't think it's even got a, it might have a clear coat on them. I don't know. But this was 98 release, I believe. Yeah, 98. But yeah, this is my third one. I have one up there in my dragster, which came to me. It was mint until it came through the mail, and the guy put painter's tape on it, but he didn't put painter's tape on the front because the dragster's narrow in the front, so it just kicked back and forth like this, and it cracked the blister. So, and it sucks because now the blister's damaged, but it's sitting, yeah, right there. It's the second one from the row I'm pointing at. I do have the limousine version too, and but I seen this up there, and I didn't recall seeing the Auburn before. And you know I like Auburn, so I saw it, and it's probably one of the rarest ones in the collection. There might be some paint scheme or some color variation, frame variation that I don't know of because I didn't really research the whole Auburn 852, each diecast or each year of its existence in the collection, because it did have a final run. I think it was in 2002, I think, maybe 3. No, I didn't get the big card. It was in one of these cards. So I think it was 2003 or 4 that they discontinued, or the casting was obsoleted, so they don't have it anymore. But still, I get to enjoy, the ones that they did make, and this was one of the ones I was really happy to get, because I really didn't know this was one of the ones. I've never, like the 67 Camaro, it's one of these too, and it is just as expensive as the Super, if not more, or at least I've seen it price comparison similar to the 80 or the 95 super treasure hunt of the 67 Camaro. It is just as close, if not more, than that car, because they only made 500 of it, or they made 10,000 of it, of the treasure hunt. So I mean, makes sense that car would be more. They did a Ferrari F40 in a Raw for the convention, and I've seen it go for some insane prices. I'm not gonna say that they actually sold for the prices, but the ones that people are entertaining they're up there. But I don't need that one. I got one of the ones I got. This is one of the ones I'm really wanting to get. And yeah, I think they did a 56 flash slider or the Chevy pickup. I wouldn't mind getting one of those, but I'll dabble with them every once in a while when I see one that's entertaining, a decent offer. That one was up there, I got to say. Like I said, I hadn't seen one before that particular model, so I was happy to get it. Shall we move on? We're really going to try to get some done today, guys. I'm not going to try to keep rambling, which you all do like. I do appreciate you all talking about that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Comments are very, very great. I mean, I'm gracious to be able to comment back to y'all and at least give you something to, to reply to, which y'all have been very good. Glad y'all enjoying the videos. Like I said, I just try to make it different. I don't try to go out there and I mean, I was doing that at first, but I don't know. Something inside me decided to say, hey, let's just change it up. Do it the way you would want to do it. Because, it is your channel, so maybe it'll catch on. Maybe this is how it is. This is an interesting box. This is a old, I don't know what this is. Clamp something CMPWH. It's white, I think. Oh, it's toothpaste. Crest. Y'all brush your teeth today? Is that what I'm smelling? Y'all watching this? Go brush your teeth. Oh, that's me. Shit. Sorry. I was just playing. You know me. I'm being humorous. Ooh. They stuffed this in there, bro. Look at that. I mean, I'm gonna have to pooch into this one. I'm scared to do this. You know what? Let's make this a little. Let's kind of cut the top of this here. Let's give it a little more of a chance to not look destroyed. I don't even know what this is, of course. Yes, I personally go out and take stuff out of my collection, rebox it all, and relabel it all. But give you all some entertainment. There we go. There we go. a little more room to work with here. Ta-da! Ooh. That's a first. I don't even know what this is, but I am scared. It's a protector, so... Well, we're gonna... Like I said, you see these, right? And I have a feeling this is what it could be. Everybody likes to, like, you know, make it spicy. Oh! No, it's not that. I don't know what this is. I guess I'm going to have to look at it, right? Oh! Yeah. Yup. So, there you go. Some more to play with. So, let's see here. I'll just pull you up here. I just got this one the other day. So, I think y'all see that. Hope to God y'all see that. So, yeah, I got that the other day. It's in a video. And, it was with that one. Yeah, that's the video I was talking about that. Yeah, and that. But it was my first international 80s car. Because that brown Jag didn't come out in the U.S. I think it was France and Canada. But, you know, anyways, it's... they were together in a deal I got, and I wanted to, yeah, if I didn't tell you before, you're back on boxes because my selfie stick, this is what's left of it. I broke it. Yeah, well, at least I got, you know, in case the handle, I'm going to order another one. That's nothing I can do, but at least if something breaks on that, like one of the legs or something, I got this for backup, so it's still going to be used for something. If it's for backup, that piece at least. But getting back to this, this showed up on Evil Bay, and I was like, huh. And so what's the odds that now I found the counterpart to that one? Ooh, this one's yeah, these what brand is this? Am I going the wrong way with it? Sterling brand. This is what this is, yeah. These Sterling brands are like Fort Knox sometimes. There we go. Gotta get your teeth in there. There we go. But, yeah, I saw it, and I was like, holy crap. I said, what's the odds on finding the other variation of it, or the variation that later came out, because they finally, I guess, figured out how to do metallics. Or, pull all this off here. So far, the front of the blister looks good. He put painter's tape on there, which is always a plus. You just gotta be gentle with it. Like, when you're pulling it, keep moving your fingers further down. Don't pull all the way off. Put them back down towards the end of the tape and start, you know, pulling them off there. You don't want that stuff to pull and pull the blister off or crack it or make the crack worse. You just want to make sure you're being gentle. Gentle with it. You don't want to just, like a Band-Aid, rip that SOB off there. Okay, both sides of the blister edges are looking good. Oh, we got a winner here. I'm ready to go get chicken dinner. All right, there we go. All right. Now I need to protect my domage. This looks good. I know I had this car. For some reason, I feel like I even had the orange one, but I think I found it, or some, you know, when you all were kids, we got cars that are like, I don't even remember having this car. And it's all beat to hell, and you're like, well, I've never had this car. He also put that on there. That's a plus. That's also nice to do. Putting some type of packaging. See, if you do that, and you do this, you're going to get this looking good, usually. I mean, the card's a little damaged, but hell, it's, you know, it's from 83. It's 41 years old, so, you know. But yeah, now I have the metallic one in the collection, so paint variant, because that one's the light blue and this is the metallic blue. And then there's one also that's metallic blue and it's got a camper and it's in those pack. I haven't got one yet. I want one. I'm gonna probably end up buying one. I'm gonna try to find a decent one. They're called Hot Wheels Extras, or there's a loose piece like this one got a topper in that one, which is that goes for a little chunk of change, I guess you might say, up to 40, 50, maybe even 60 if somebody's spicy enough to buy it. But I mean, I'm not buying that price. It's not me. But yeah, I am stoked to have this one back in the collection. I'm pretty sure I had this one. Either I had that one too, and somehow ended up getting it in some type of like, you know, we were playing with our cars and we had to pick them all up and ended up getting somebody else's car. You know, I had that one or the orange one. I know I've had the orange one. Or it was all beat to hell, but I had it. It's a little older because the orange is the other paint variant to this, but there is some variations to that. There's I think the light. I wish I could pull it down, but since the case is up there, I gotta, you know, work with it. But there's that color with the black interior, which is a very rare one. I think the yellow bikes and interior are the same. This car originally started off as a red line. They recasted it because it was called I don't want to. Some reason I want to call it the Show Off. I don't think it was Short Order. I talked about this in one of my videos, but it was called the Short Order, and the cab was back here. They later redesigned the vehicle. It kept some of the characteristics from the red line variation of it, but the cab was all the way to the back, and it had a long front nose, and that's why when you look at the underneath there, that's why the transmission's literally underneath the cab, because that's where the cab was further back, like where the bikes are at. The cab actually was back here. I'll show a picture of what it looks like before they redesigned it. They did a lot of work to get it back into the actual form of a vehicle. I do like the exhaust. So, oh look, it finally woke up. Camera must have been on break. But yeah, nice card. The blister is immaculate. There is not even a problem with that. I mean, it's one of my better blisters of my cars. The card's a little, you know, Atlantic Ocean, a little wavy there, but like I said, it's a Survivor. I don't mind that. I mean, it'd been cool if it was hung up, but, you know, I think this came from like a mom and pop's pharmacy or a little neighborhood grocery store, and they had them hanging, you know, sitting on the, you know, like they do now. You go to Big Lots or I think Family Dollar. They'll have them in these little boxes, or they'll sit in there, little trays. So that's probably how this one was. My thought on that, unless somebody actually bought the case or whatever and had a leftover and sold them. Who knows? I mean, I don't know where the life began with this after it was, you know, left Mattel's hands. But still, nice little car. Looks good. I like it. I'm happy to have it in a collection. Cheers. Oh. 3 cars down, and we're not even half an hour. Don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, man. I'll tell you this. Look what I found. In my mailbox. Yeah. All that hoopla and crap that, you know, of something recently we've been talking about, some of us. I said, screw it. I just said, if I find it, then I'll buy a set and trade it or whatever. It won't be a total loss. But, okay. This was interesting. This was kind of spicy. I haven't seen the shoebox be used been used for a while as a shipping partial. Okay, not bad. Got some protection in here. Anybody hungry? Yo, well, here, eat it. Eat it. You like it. Let's see. Little wrap. These are spicy. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we'll find out how damaged these are. Well, yeah, we're gonna, let's see. Just a wee bit. Yep, just a wee bit damaged. Yep. That one is, at least. This one might be all right. Yep, it's damaged too. Yeah, it's the gamble you take when you're a collector. How bad are these? Hopefully, the one that, you know, is the ultra rare. Oh my god, I've never seen one. It's only one of one ever made. It's in here and it's in good shape. So, oh no, I forgot they're in there still. Nah, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Or would I? Alright, well, two that were in the bottom with no protection, or and I don't know, I haven't even gone to the store. I think I've heard these are at. It's the vintage series. I mean, I thought these were going to be Walmart exclusives. This one's the worst shape. I think I can fix some of it. It's a little damaged on the corner. It's got like some veinage going there. I mean, the card's not been up here. I can work around that. Yeah, this one's pretty damaged. So at least this is not the hard to find one. It kind of sucks that, you know, when you pay for these things, you want these to be coming to you just as well as they were when they had it. Yeah, only one so far is showing a little bit of wear, and that one will probably be an easier one to replace. Fudge it, I don't care. I'm tired of trying to play it nice. And, you know, you want these people to think they're going to make it through here like, you know, it left their hands, but you forget. It's the post office. How many packages does the post office get per day? More than we can probably imagine. You'd have to go see the numbers, but, you know, it goes this and this and this. It's slamming. It's, you know, people are out there, you know, forgetting their freak on in the mailbox, you know, meeting the neighbor down the street that they, you know, they have a little, you know, fun with while the other person's away. Never mind. Sorry. I think I'm grasping for straws on those, this conversation or my, you know, talking here. Anyway, shut up, Brian. This is the 55 Corvette. This vintage series is nice. I've heard that this set is coming to like gas stations, like 7-Eleven, Speedway, whatever 7-Eleven. Oh, this is awful dusty for a set that just came out. They look good. It's all metal casting except for the Lamborghini Mura. That's almost said Murago. I don't know why I'm saying that. Very nicely done. It's fully detailed. It's got these silver premium wheels. You know, it's detailed. Looks good. Don't like how it's sitting in that car though. It looks kind of like it's actually looks like it's getting ready to like launch at the light, which is kind of cool though. I gotta fix this car. This actually looks like dog crap. For what I paid, I should have realized that when you get a new set from somebody selling, they don't ever pay attention about. Anyways, let's see. Hopefully. All right. That's bent. That's fantastic. So another one's got to be replaced. Definitely not getting a positive for me. The cars look great. So I don't know if this other car is going to have a chance to make it or not. But that's the Mercedes Gullwing. Was that the 300 SL? That's right. I don't know why the wheels are white. I think silver or black would have been more correct. I mean, I don't know. These wheels don't look that great on here. Corner's bent, as you can see. I can fix it. I'm the fixer. I'm the handyman. I can fix that. Looks good. The 55 Vet looks good. I mean, the cars look good. The cards look like crap. I mean, shoebox does not protect these. I'm sorry. You're asking for trouble. The BMW 202 or 2002, sorry. I think those wheels will look better on the Mercedes, personally. But car's in decent shape. Take that back. It's got a vein right there. Hey, they're vintage, all right. So let's hope and pray that the one that's needing to be in good shape is in good shape. Thank God it is. Here's the Porsche. Plastic frame, looks like. No, I think it's metal. Yeah, I think it's a metal frame. Now, yeah, I think the frame's metal on this one, thank God. So this is the, and the card is, you know, these cards are not the greatest. I don't know why. Well, we got to pay the money for these silver premiums. The cards can't come. I mean, this is actually not from being shipped. This is probably actually how the card looked like when it came out of the case. But this is the 71 Porsche 911. And this race green and the white stripes. Kind of a reminiscence to the 914. The one that's, it's like a leprechaun. You can't find it. You rub the card, it's supposed to, or something like that, right? And then gives you a pot of gold or some crap like that. Rub the, oh, that's the genie part. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong story. I don't know, you're supposed to get a leprechaun. He's supposed to give you his pot of gold or some crap. Yeah, story time. My teachers didn't read that one to me, I guess. But yeah, it looks good. I think I'm questioning if that's plastic or not. I think it's actually metal, but then when I look at the light in some other directions, it looks plastic. So we're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it plastic. It looks plastic. If somebody's got one out, let me know. But I think it's plastic. It felt metal. It looked kind of metal, but I think it's plastic. But look at that. They painted the stripes on the. That's what's throwing me off. They actually painted the frame or gave the frame detail with the little bumper guards and the plate. It looks good. I mean, this race series is pretty cool looking. The cars do look great. There's not a problem with them. Just the cards are questionable. I had to fix them. But the silver premium set, dudes, at first I was kind of, I kind of liked it with the wagons, but just after some of the crap that they've been doing, I'm like, this is supposed to be fun, not a headache trying to collect and find these places. I mean, I went ahead and bought them online. I said, screw it. I was like, I'm just not taking that chance to keep farting around with them. I mean, I probably should have taken a gamble, but the one that, which, God, I hope it looks fine. A little bit of edge wear there, but if you squint, you can't even see it. But the one that supposedly is the chase is the 67 Camaro. I love that candy, or this, I guess that's Spectraflame almost, in the Edelbrock Racing, with the 84 meatball. It's got the stripage on there, which stripage looks good. Wheel combination looks pretty good. Oh, just got the backwards door handle. Yep, everybody's favorite. That's a backwards door handle. Mattel, do y'all even know that is backwards? Do you see that door handle's backwards? See where the key goes in? That's supposed to be on the other end of the handle, not on the front part. What are you doing? And I realized that when I first saw it on the 50th anniversary 68 Camaro. It's in the like retro packaging with little metal tag or a little button in there. Just don't even put them on there because it doesn't even have a door. It has no lines to pick the door where it goes. I mean, we know where it goes. Use your imagination. But yeah. Oh, the car didn't make it all the way. I didn't see that. Oh no. Ah, dude. Gotta fix it. I don't care. But I got one. Don't have to look for it no more because I didn't. And I just got tired of, hearing about all the hoopla about it. Yeah, I paid a little more probably for it, but there's stuff I've paid a lot less for. So, it kind of just works itself out. 40 minutes. Hey, I just showed you, there was 10 cars there. And we're under an hour. That's not good, is it? Alright, let's go with this one. Yeah, I think most of this is all Hot Wheels. I'm really wanting to... I'm not buying any cars this week. I'm trying to kind of wait because I want to go to the kind of swap meets what I want to go to, which I've talked about already. It's going to be fantabulous. I hope this year. There was a lady that was there. I've talked about this before, but this one lady was there in like 2019, and she had good cars, ultra cheap prices. Like, if I really would have paid attention, I probably could have got some of those, the the 510, Datsun 510s. I'm pretty sure she had some. She was selling like the originals, like the first releases, 2 for $1. And the cars were in great condition. I spent over $100 on cars. The lady couldn't even keep up with me or anybody else because they were like, they were all like, oh my God, below regular price. And they're all old cars from 20, I don't know, they were 2014 back, I guess, maybe. I was getting all the stuff from like 2012, 2010, 2009, 2008. I was just like, whatever, I need this and this and this and this. I bought a crap ton from her. I miss her. I wish I could be her best friend. I really want more of those cars. I mean, I bought Ferraris from her. I bought like both. I don't think I bought both variations, but the original release of the 2008 hardtop Audi R8 in black. There's 2 variations of them. One's in gray, one's in black. Both wheels are different. No, the wheels are the same. No, wheels are different. Are they the same? I know the interior is the same, but the windows, one's gray, one's blue. I didn't realize that I bought one using it as going to be a trade, and then when I was looking at them, I was like, huh, they're different. You must stay with me now. So, this guy did it right. I love it. I'm more like refreshed and don't care about anything when I wake up in the morning, apparently. Yes, tear up them bags. This person taped the blister, which I did talk to this guy. He's like, I do sell these, or I do put these in protectors. I'm like, it's good for the cards, but what's good for the cards is not always good for the car. Let's see. Tango, you having fun down there? Don't tell me you found the one with all the peanuts. No, you didn't. Cool. So, yeah, this will probably be the last one. I'm not going to bore y'all anymore with my humor, but this is the Super Treasure Hunt 53 Chevy. I love when guys or gals or sellers, they'll, you go on eBay and the new feature, which has not been new, but it's been something that was been added within the last probably 3 years, 4 years. If they see somebody look at it and they're interested, or they put it in their, as a save item to look at again, they'll reach out to you and say, hey, I'll give it to you for this price. And then you're like, hook, line, and sinker. Now I got you. Got you. I want to ask for a lower price. That's what I did with this one. That's the fun thing about collecting. Sometimes you wheel and deal and get these cars. I'm that kind of person. Honestly, though, like, if I find another collector and I have something they want, I love a trade. That's what I like to do. Facebook's been the only place really where you can do that. And I'm probably wrong on that, or at least somebody reach out to me and say, hey, you can do it here too. But Facebook, like I said, Hot Wheels is like the black web. There's freaking people out there just freaking weird, or just trolling. I haven't ran into. Oh, I did always get caught in one of those. I had a guy that was wanting to trade. I had a Super, and I was wanting to trade for a Super in. I think it was the Audi wagons, one of the spares I found. I found 3 of those in a while. That's the only time I found 3 Supers of one car. I found 2 of the Velocities, the fantasy casting. That was the only car I found 2 of the Super. That was when I first started collecting too. I was like, damn, not bad. And then ever since then, 1 of each. Never found another one again. Like 2 of 2. It might have happened one day. But I don't care. I'm just glad I got 1. But if I had 2, I could trade it. Anyways, trading that Audi to a guy that had the it was the Toyota 2000, I think it was, or it was the red Super from like, I think it was like 2013 or 14. And I had this. He's like, I'll trade you. As I started looking at this, I just like, something's just off, because the pictures look kind of just like they've been, I don't know, I could tell that something was wrong. And sure enough, coming to find out, this guy was fake name, all this crap. And I didn't trade. I got smart. I've only been screwed 1 time, but I got my money back. It was off Instagram that I got that deal. I thought it was too good to be true to get the deal. The card was beat up. I could fix the card, but it was the Honda Civic, the Golden Nougat. This is back when it first came out. I found a guy that had a kind of beat up card for $50. I was like, oh, that's not bad. I mean, it's reasonable. I've seen this thing going for 100 plus. Should have thought about it. And then I started posting about it on Instagram about this guy, and he disappeared. But then came back, and then he kept saying, like, yo, to ship out, you need to buy another car to match the weight. I'm like, match the weight of what? I want 1 car. I'm not buying another car to equal out the weight. I don't know what you're saying, bro. Then he disappeared. And then he acted like he wasn't in the country. But yeah, when he posted on his Instagram, he had U.S. post boxes sitting in the back of his trunk. Like it was kilos of drugs or whatever you'll call it. Cocaine. I was like, dude, you're not even from another country, you piece of friggin' jackleg mother toast. Oh, God, that really got me good. That really got my nipples in a bind. I was like, holy crap. And then I got my money back from PayPal, but I was like, damn. I didn't think I was going to get hoaxed on here, but they're everywhere. Because guess what? Instagram is owned by Meta, and who owns Facebook. Oh, Facebook. Sorry. Facebook. Nice. But anyways, it's a 53 Super Treasure Hunt. It's got the white walls on it like the 55 does. That's funny too. I got the 55 Super, but I don't have the 55 Treasure Hunt. I might have to fix that one day. I don't know. But man, it looks good. I like the Spectre Flame purple. The clear hood's really cool. And I don't think it's the straight line V6. No, it's not. Nice little, I like how they kind of have that all nice chrome in there. It looks good. The little like flameage is pretty cool. More of a subtle flameage all through there. It's got a chrome interior, you know, because I'm pretty sure that's also part of the chrome interior. Is probably gotta get some light in there. I need to get I got one of them circle things, but that's in storage too. I never even pulled that out. But it's got a chrome interior, clear windows, as you can tell. Chrome bumpers. Oh, it's got detail on the tail lips. I didn't see that. Looks like it's got a Hot Wheels Treasure Hunt logo on the back. There you go. Very nice. This is one of the 12. I don't know how many I have of these. This is 2010? 9. Sorry. I have a couple of these now. I finally got some of the 09s. The 08s are spotty. Like I said, for some reason the Spectre Flame paint is flaking on those cars. And it's not just, you know, one of the cars. It's every one of them with that flake, with that whatever they're using for the paint. It just starts to flake off, and after years of sitting in the, I don't know does anybody have them sitting out? Are they doing that, or is it just because they're sitting in the card in the blister? I wonder. I've never seen one out of the package that was bought relatively within, you know, the year or so that they came out. And is it flaking, or is it, you know, specking? The paint's starting to, it's not peeling, it's just flaking, like I said. Just coming off, peppering off the car. Yeah. It's doing that crap. So guys, I know I've entertained you, questioning how I still, you know, made it through these 40 plus years of living. Get that bag. Anyways, yeah, this has been fun. 10 cars I showed you. Like I said, I got the Vintage Racing Club series. Cars look good. Cards, meh. I mean, they're all fixable. They're not. I mean, the Lamborghini is probably the worst out of all of them. I can fix majorities. I think the Corvette's got issues on the card too. It's more of just something causing a little mark on the packaging. But like I said, if Mattel's not going to put any issue or effort to, you know, to keep these coming in not looking like, you know, looking like that. I mean, trust me, I've pulled cards out of the boxes and they look like this or even worse. So I like the ones that come from, there was some douche nozzle from a Walmart I used to buy from. He would literally tear the living piss out of the cards. Just crunch them. I mean, I think actually somebody else has mentioned it too. But, yeah, these cards, they're not perfect. I didn't really pay the amount that some people have paid for these cars. I mean, one reason was I wanted to get the chase to get it out of the way. Which the chase, I think, actually would jack up the price more. Probably the chase was probably the reason I bought it, just to have it, because I guess I'm going to eventually buy the Porsche too. I'm just not ready to do it yet, because I'm just like, but from what I've heard, somebody had commented that they said there's usually 1 to none in the case, and then, I don't know, it's been a mystery, because Mattel really hasn't put it out there, like, what was the plan on that. But now that and I have my thoughts about it, if it's 1 of 6, it's going to have a chase in that silver series. If it's 1 of 5, there's no chase. I mean, it makes sense to me. It kind of works out that way. Because I have 2 sets that are 1 of 5. But then again, you know, this is what my belief on how they're working it. So anyways, you all have a good rest of your week. Hope you're all finding stuff. Hopefully I get to see it on Instagram or comment about it on my channel. love to hear what's going on in your neck of the woods, what to look out for. I mean, don't forget, check your, if you're a loose collector, go to, I know you all probably know this, but go to yard sales. They're going to be coming up soon. The weather's going to be warming up. People are going to be putting some cars out on their tables. You might find some good stuff. You might find some stuff you can use to fix one of your other cars. Think about it. I mean, you got options. If you restore them, you're always looking for parts, retro parts. I mean, there's places online you can buy stuff from. But anyways, this is old Ryan from the Diecast Dojo. Appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good one. Laters.